Hello there everyone, my name is Jojcib and welcome back to some Rise of Flight. Yes, we are back here with the Gunther Mann and the German Air Force for Jojcib 4. Hooray, yes. Last we took off, we did a ground attack mission, if I'm remembering correctly. We did a ground attack mission and I got shot up, I got hit by flak, and then I got shot and had to land. So I was out for a while. And our Jojcib got moved. We got transferred. We go to the intelligence map. We got switched from Lyon to I believe this is, what is this? Finish at that. Asserville. We are in Asserville now. We'll be fighting both British and French fighters. As you can see here, there's some British squadrons as well as French squadrons down here. Let's see what kind of squadrons are they. Number 85th, not 82nd. 24th Squadron, 57th Squadron, 70, 49, 201, and 23rd Squadrons, as well as a couple of those. You can read them yourself. Eskakar 3. Now, that's a group I kind of know. I think that I recognize that. I believe that's one of those elite French groups, if I'm not mistaken. Now, what groups do we have here that is backing up the Jojcib 5? Just 4, that's us. 11, blah, blah, blah. 37. Nothing that I see here that I can recognize as far as Jojcib 5. I know that one. I believe I know that one. Jojcib 3, Jojcib 8. Yep, so not much in the way of, well, I was going to say not much in the way of ones that I know, except for Eskakar 3. I think that's that sounds familiar. But anyways, let's go ahead and get a mission. Why not? So hit mission here. What is the mission for today? It is patrol the airspace near Puisson. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Engage enemy aircraft that you encounter. Artillery and reconnaissance aircraft are your primary targets. Yes, as they are. So we had a change in directions. Instead of going north and south, we are now going east and west. So let's see how confusing we can get with our compass direction. So we'll be flying in a northwesterly flight plan up till no man's land, and then we'll be following which looks like to be the front, so we'll be crossing over past no man's land into the new fighting areas near Amiens. Actually, there's Amiens right there. So let's go ahead and accept that mission. Why not? We'll go back to here and I will see you all in game, so stay tuned. And here we are in game. So as you can see here, let's go ahead and get to the hangar. We had a change in aircraft. Yes, we are now in the Fokker VIIF. So the old Fokker that we're using is no longer, which means we have to choose new paint schemes. So now it's time to go through and look at all these paint schemes and figure out which one we want. I think I might have found it. Oh, that would be fun. We'll come back to that. So remember that, Theodore Herman. There's an all black one for Jojcib 7, Jojcib 8, Jojcib 7. Looks like there's a lot Jojcib 7 group ones. I didn't realize until after I actually started the mission that we actually got switched over to the new aircraft. I didn't realize. I guess I was out that long that we got switched over to the new aircraft. So we'll be using Overleutnant Theodore Herman Dahlmann from Jojcib, or yeah, would that be Jojcib 3? JG3? I'm so used to it being JS, or no, not JS. What is it? Whatever. But we'll go with that since it is our zebra stripes, our usual zebra stripes. I believe it's not much in the way different from the other Fokker, except for that maybe it's got a little bit more raw power. I don't know the technicalities. Yeah, the technicalities behind the difference in between the different models of aircraft, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. I am still reading up on everything, still learning a lot about the aircraft. I was actually just reading reading a book on Jojcib 17, I believe is the group. The Kampfstaffel Metz group that flew out of Metz to defend the fortress town of Metz, and then they got moved around. Yeah, I've been reading that, and I need to finish it actually, but let's go ahead and jump into game. Enough rambling there. Come on, Joe, enough rambling. Alright. And of course, this one, we're going to have to set up our little camera, and I believe it's Alt-10, if I remember correctly, to snap view down here. Alt 10. Nope. Excuse me as I do this again. Sorry guys. It has been a week since I did play, so I don't really remember my... Where is it? I don't remember my keybinds for some reason. I want... It's not snap left, snap down. I want to... Oh no, everybody's going to take off without me. Snap mode. Save snap. It's F10. Just F10. I was close. I was close. I just... It's not F10, or it's not Control F10, but just F10. So I want to get centered. There we go. So now we're centered. And this one has a radiator. What is that? Oops, I hit the microphone. Ah, I need to get a new boom. I need to get a new microphone boom. That was nice. Lynn to wait for me though. But what is that purple one there? It's not fuel mixture. We'll have to see. And of course, because we switched over to the new aircraft, everybody's skins have been thrown off, so I gotta figure out some way to fix that. And, stupidly enough, I forgot to start up Ace Skinner so that the Aces get their skins. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. They'll have to deal. Just like I have to deal with having a different zebra paint scheme than I'm used to. Alright, but we're up and away, and as forget it, I'm gonna stop talking there. As traditional, I still said the word anyways, I'm gonna cut the video here, and I will join you all when we get to the front, so stay tuned. And welcome back. As you can see, there are some aircraft on the horizon that we have decided to turn towards, and it looks like we're engaging, or moving in to engage. Now the winds are a bit choppy today, as you might see. My AI companions have been having trouble trying to stay in formation themselves. They've been bouncing around and such. But we have some aircraft up ahead, and being that we turned into them, more than likely they are enemy aircraft, probably British aircraft. Let's see if we can see. I can't really tell. There was 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, and they split off into a kind of a wide area angle. Well, it looks like our guys are actually doing the same. So it should be interesting here. If I can just get an eye on the aircraft itself. That looks like British. What kind of aircraft? I couldn't tell you. Some form of Sopwith Camel maybe. Whoa, we went in there fast. It looked like a camel. Alright, I gotta remember we are in a new bird, so time to find out what this new bird's made of. Well, upgrade of our former birds. Make sure we don't run into any friendlies, so it'd be a shame. We were chasing on this guy's 6. Go ahead and throw some rounds out there. Throw his aim off. It does look like a camel. I can only see... yeah, it looks like a twin gun, so... it's the camel that gets the twin, I believe. I know it's a Sopwith of sorts, because it's that period of time where the Sopwiths are out. Alright, we got some wing damage into him. Looks like we might have hit the engine a bit. Check our 6. So we're getting tunnel visioned on this one chap here. Alrighty, come on. Check 6. I remember the check 6. Can't forget the check 6. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Pretty cool stuff. That maneuvering he did. Coming up behind me, yep. Oh boy. Whoa there, laddie. Come on, rudder. There we go. That's alright. I'm willing to take a couple hits. Alrighty then, now we're back on his 6. Check 6, make sure no one's behind us. I don't know how the rest of our guys are doing. Sounded like we had a jam there. Good hits, good hits. More good hits. Back off the propellers just a bit, so we're not running into his rear like we've done before. On previous planes. In previous careers. I think that guy's engine's dead. Let's go ahead and recharge the guns there. Though he is getting away from me a bit there. He is leaking. That's a good sign. There we go. That was a pilot hit. And the reason I know that is the instant snap down that he did when he got hit. Instantly went into a dive. Alright, so got to close the map. I was focused in the shooting. Let's see if we can figure out where we are and find our allies. Go ahead and recharge the guns just in case. So that puts us up to 11. 11 kills now. Or 11 victories. What is... Ooh, there's a huge flight over there of stuff. There's 3 aircraft right there. Oh boy, I don't know who is who. Main thing though is to get altitude. Altitude is key. Now we are flying in a bit of a northeasterly flight, and if we're this close... Oh, I'm smoking. Oh, I'm leaking. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Apparently that one little hit that Sopwith got me was maybe coolant, because my engine is heating up fairly fast. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, now that I just opened the radiator, it stopped. So that might have been an indication that, hey, dude, your engine's overheating. Let's see here. What are you guys? You kind of look like albatrosses. So, being that we are easterly, I would bet to say that we are still on our side of the line. So those should be friendlies. Yeah, those are albatrosses. I can tell by the wing shapes and the tail that those are definitely albatrosses. Now, am I leaking or not? I can't tell anymore. Throttle or radiator is cooling down, so the engine is cooling. Now, to find my friends, there's a high con over there. Not sure if that's a friendly or not. Might be another enemy. Now, along with that group of albatrosses, there was another 3 aircraft that were closer together, and my guys were flying fairly close to each other. Oh, the way he's flying, it almost looks like he's in a dogfight, but not real sure. This could be the guy that we accidentally left behind. He's got a black nose, and he will be... That's a friendly. And... Where'd he go? I totally lost sight of him. Oh, there he is. I believe that was the friendly that we left behind, so... that's at least somebody here. Now, the rest of my flight, I have no clue where they've gone. So we'll just have to search for them, I guess. And see if we can't find them. Otherwise, we'll just continue on until the plane decides it's not going to tick on anymore, which doesn't look like that's going to be the case. We are running fairly smooth and pulling the engine down now. So I'm going to cut the video here until I find my wing, or I go ahead and go through the entire patrol route and finish the patrol. So until then, stay tuned. And welcome back. As you can see, there's a flight of 2 objects down there. What are they? Who knows? Let's go investigate, shall we? Now, they could be friendlies. They could not be. There could be more enemies. If there are more enemies, more shooty for me. And now I'm totally lost in this cloud because I didn't realize this cloud was there. I don't know which way I'm going. Okay, I'm going down. Good. Alright, now we gotta reacquire those targets that we found, or those contacts. They might not be targets. And what do we have here? They actually look German. I believe that's the rest of my flight. Hey, I found my flight. I think. At least 2 of them. If that's the case, then they're pretty much done with this this patrol, which means I can... Oh no, they're enemy. I see the roundels now. And they're Brits, I believe. More than likely. Alright, let's get some more kills, shall we? Dive, dive, dive. But let's not dive too steeply because we don't want to rip our wings off. Roll on over, and then we'll hop on this back guy here. These might be 2-seaters, actually. They are 2-seaters! Cursed 2-seaters! No! Alright, I got some good hits in. His engine's gonna be done fairly soon. Oh, hello. There's something behind my tail. Even funner. Is that another 2-seater or is that a fighter? If it's a fighter, it's a Spad. It's a Spad. It's French. Yay, Frenchies! Frenchy Spads. I can take... What? 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 Oh no. What the heck? Oh no, Gunther Mann, why did you not bring your parachutes? Oh no. Oh man. Typical. So typical. There we are, slumped over. And we are dead in our burning wreck. There goes another great ace. Or another ace. Maybe not so great. But there goes another ace into the history books who have died. So let's that's the rest of my flight. And all I'm showing up is a balloon. I was trying to see... Oh, it's going to end the mission for me. Darn. I was trying to see if there was more than one Spad up there that I was bouncing on, or maybe I just over-G'd. I don't know. I was recording that, so I'll have to go back and look at the footage. But we'll solve that mystery in a little bit. Might add that to the end of the video. Who knows? But anyways, let's go back to the generator screen. So stay tuned. Alright, so here we are at the generator screen. I really don't want to click on this button, but we must. We did claim 1 victory. It was a Sopwith Camel, I believe. So let's go ahead and submit that report. And we will start the debrief. So I flew out, and we should have got into... Yep, they were camels. And we destroyed a camel. We flew out, and Brigetti 14, I believe that was one of the twin-seaters. Those were the twin-seaters. Because I damaged one of them. They damaged me back, and then apparently he got the kill on me. Now, whether or not he turned around and shot me down is to be foreseen. But there we are. Finished debrief. We shot down 1 Sopwith, but we died as well, as you can see here. Feeble Gunther Mann has been killed in action. Finish reading, and that's that for Gunther Mann. Sadly, he shall be no more. We go ahead and leave the campaign. Archie Higginson, who is dead, who is still alive, but he's supposed to be dead, but another one for the ranks here. Alrighty then, I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, keep an eye out, there will be more. Like I said, I think I said this in the last video, the new version of Pat Wilson generator has popped up. I don't know if it's available yet currently for download. I know it was going through a beta testing, kind of a public beta testing phase. I might dive in on that, and if we do that, I think we'll start with a clean, fresh plate as far as pilots here. So we might be seeing the return of one famous ace who might come back and fly a little bit earlier. Maybe we'll start his, maybe we'll say that he was part of the earlier age of flight at the beginning with the Iron Deckers, but who knows. We'll see. I might kick off with a new career flying for the Brits or the Germans or whoever knows, the French, or I might resurrect somebody, who knows. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time. And the verdict's in. I overg'd. Whoopsie! Oh, see y'all next time.